Hi, you guys. I'm excited to share with you some more information about the quantum activation cards. These are my brand new cards that just came out this week, and I'm really excited about them because honestly, this is a labor of love that I've been working on for about 6 years. So it's super exciting for them to be here. So earlier today, I showed you a little bit about what the cards are all about. I posted something a little bit earlier about any questions you might have so that I could do a little demonstration on some of the ways that you can use the cards. Obviously, you can use the cards as a learning tool. If you're learning human design, there's a card for each one of the gates that has with it the brand new human design, quantum human design language. So some of you posted some of your questions, and some of the questions I could answer with these cards. These are cards that are, I want to just say they're not oracle cards. And I think that's a really important piece to understand in the context of human design itself. Human design is not a tool that's going to help you predict the future. And part of why it's a tool that does not help you predict the future is because the premise of quantum human design is that you get to pick your future. You get to choose what you create. The structure of your chart, knowing yourself, defining yourself for who you are, having a strong, authentic personal narrative, and understanding how the archetypes that you are living from, the conditioning that you've experienced, influences your choices, and how to, when you decondition yourself and live more authentically, gives you freedom to create what you really want. We start to see that we don't have a fixed fate. We don't even necessarily have fixed timing. I can't talk about timing today, and I know somebody posted a question about timing. I will tell you this, that I have taught a lot of classes on how to influence timing. Timing is kind of a complex but also simple thing. The thing that I'll tell you the most, that if you want to influence timing, if you want to shift timing in your favor, you have to have a couple of things in place. The first thing you have to have in place is a strong sense of value. The second thing you have to have in place is the energy to do whatever it is that you want to do. The third thing that you have to have in place is you have to be living authentically. And if you have room in your life for the next new thing because you are deeply aligned with your value, you know who you are, you know your right place, you know what you're here to do, which is something human design can share with you. If you have the energy to do what you want to do, and you're living authentically, you're living aligned with who you are, then actually timing gets significantly influenced and things show up a little bit faster. So I'm going to show you a little bit how you can use these cards. By the way, these cards are available for sale on our Human Design store, which is literally humandesignstore.com. If you just go to the store and look for quantum human design cards or quantum activation cards, they're there. This is what the back of the cards look like. So the first question that Michelle Wolf posted was, I'd like to have a general message, please. So I will pull a card for a general message. This is going to be just a very simple way for you to use these cards. You can pull a card for the situation or pull a card for today. So Michelle Wolf, this is for you. Here's your card for today. So this is the card for the gate 51, which in quantum human design is called the gate of initiation. So once you pull your card, you can then go to our quantum activation card book. The cards come with this nice little booklet, and we'll go in here and we'll find the gate 51. Such a fun energy. Sometimes the gate 51 in traditional human design is called the gate of shock, but it's also energy that's necessary for us to die to our ego, if you will. That's kind of dramatic. And emerge into the fuller, deeper expression of our higher self. It is the catalyst that catapults us, if you will, into a deeper expression of our higher self. So I would say for you, Michelle, with this card being the card that I pulled for you, that I certainly would say that part of what perhaps you are working with today is to explore how you can deepen your connection to your higher self. Now, I know, Michelle, I know you personally. I know you already live that way. this might be an invitation for you to, based on your own experiences, deepen your ability to not only be initiated, but to also initiate others. So we see in the booklet that on the gate 51, the gate of initiation, it shows us, first of all, what the challenge is. So this gate, when it shows up in our life, or if you pull this card, shows us that we are not to let the unexpected cause us to lose our faith, to not let a pattern of unexpected events cause you to lose your connection with your purpose and source, and to learn to use the power of your own story of initiation to initiate others into the cosmic, your right place, their right place in the cosmic plan. So the mastery here is the ability to consciously use cycles of disruption and unexpected twists and turns to deepen our faith and our connection to source and our life and soul purpose. So the other thing that you'll see in this card, in this booklet, is associated with what we call resiliency keys. And actually earlier today, I posted a video on the Facebook page, which I think you can find it underneath the other video I did about the cards, about the 9 resiliency keys. These are core needs about that you need, the core needs that you need in order to live out the fullest expression of yourself. So there may be something here for you to look at, Michelle, around, is there something that you need to heal around self-worth and your self-value? Do you have the energy to do what it is that you need to do so that you can initiate and be initiated into your higher purpose? And are you deeply connected to your sense of power and empowerment? Oh my God, Michelle, our water went off today too. On top of that, our electricity went out. It was like, okay, we were living in a cabin in the wilderness now, but it's in the city. So our affirmation is, I navigate change and transformation with grace. I know that when my life takes a twist or a turn, it is my soul calling me to serve at my higher level. I use disruption as a catalyst for my own growth and expansion. I am a teacher and an initiator. I use my ability to transform pain and power. Transform pain. I can't read this. Pain into power. There we go. And help others navigate through crisis and emerge on the other side of crisis empowered and aligned. So awesome. Melody, this is part of the brand new quantum activation card deck that I just published. So this is the box cover. This is the little booklet that comes with it. It has, as I said, all the new names for the quantum names. And of course, these are the cards. They are available on, Human Design Store.com. All right, so I'm going to do one more. I know you guys are so excited. I love that you guys are so excited. So hang on a second. I'm going to do another one because somebody else posted a request for a general message. So let's see. Jackie Green asked for a general message earlier. So let me pull a card here for Jackie. I hope Jackie's watching. All right, cool. I love that you guys are so enthusiastic, and now I feel like super guilty that I can't stand here and do card readings for hours. I was just going to do a quick example. I will come back and do some more, I promise. So, but I literally have dinner cooking upstairs, so I'll get in big trouble if I don't show up and finish dinner before I have to teach tonight. Okay, so Jackie, I pulled the gate 35 for you, the gate of experience. So, and again, some of you may relate to all of this anyway. So we're all a collective whole here. So maybe there's something in this gate for you as well to explore. So the gate, sorry, I keep bumping the camera. I'm really not skilled at this. Sorry. Okay, Jackie, yay, you're here. All right, so Jackie, here you go. The challenge with the gate 35 is to not let experiences lead to feeling jaded or bored, to have the courage to share what you know from your own experience and to know which experiences are worth participating in, to not let your natural ability to master anything keep you from being enthusiastic about learning something new. Because sometimes when you have this gate 35 energy, we get bored or jaded, right? To embrace that even though you know how to know, you might not know everything. So the mastery here is the ability to know which experiences are worthy and worthwhile, to partake in the right experience, and to share your knowledge for the sake of changing the story of what's possible on the planet. So Jackie, maybe there's something going on in your life where you're wondering, should I do it? Should I not do it? And maybe, of course, the question might be, Is it an experience that's really worthy of you? Is it an experience that's really worthy of your experience? The unbalanced expression here can be being bored with life, to let boredom of life cause you to settle in your life for something that doesn't challenge the status quo. So the resiliency keys associated with the gate 35 are authenticity. So sometimes when we are not aligned with who we are, or we don't feel like it's safe to fully express our authentic selves, we don't try new things. We hold ourselves back and keep ourselves timid, or we don't let ourselves share the wisdom that we have. When we are, the other resiliency key here is vitality. And of course, you know, if we don't have the energy, the vitality to try something new or to share what we know, or we're tired, sometimes it's hard to really take full advantage of the experience that we have or create new experiences. So an affirmation here for you is, I am an experienced, wise, and knowledgeable resource for others. My experiences in life have added to the rich tapestry that is the story of humanity. I share my stories with others because my experiences open doorways of possibilities for others, and my stories help others create miracles in their lives. So some contemplations might be, where am I finding passion in my life? Do I need to create or discover more passion in my life right now? Do I share my knowledge and the stories of my experience? Do I see the value of what I have to share? What am I curious about? How can I expand on that curiosity? So as you can see, you know, this is a really lovely tool if you're struggling with an actual, you know, challenge, if you've got something going on in your life today. I know Michelle was saying earlier her water went out, my water went out. Or let's say if you're having a relationship challenge, or you want to get to the heart of what might really be giving you a growth experience, because really all of our challenges are just growth experiences. You can pull a card and get some insights into, you know, what do you need to learn? What archetypes do you need to deal with? What might be going on in your life right now that you need to really grow into or deepen or get stronger in your self-expression with? So good, Jackie. I'm glad that you got something out of that. If you are looking into a new direction, you know, with the gate 35 as your theme, I certainly would say make sure that, you know, you're picking a direction that's really aligned with your wisdom, and that you're really making sure you have the energy for it next. So good. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm feeling super guilty. I should sit here for hours and do this, and I probably could, but I just wanted to give you just a little glimpse into how these cards work. And again, just a little reminder, if you want to get your copy of these cards, you can get them at humandesignstore.com. And I promise I'll come back over the next couple of days. I'm actually going to be traveling in an RV to Texas. So hopefully I'll have a chance on the road to do some more card readings, and I got to go fix dinner. So I love you guys. Thank you all for your enthusiasm and all the joy that you're sharing with me here in your comments. Thank you. Have a great evening. Bye.